This is a perfect example of you can't take everybody with you. You feeding the you putting clothes on his back. You give him a place to stay. Instead of working on getting a place of his own, dog, he's stealing and giving the money to.
I look raggedy today. I didn't even think I was going live. I just last second was like, all right, let me just boot this up, bro. Oh, it's been a week, chat. I want to tell y'all the story. I ain't gonna give y'all every detail because certain just can't be spoken about. I got a question. It might be a dumb question. Y'all seen Twitter and the TikToks and Instagram, right? Obviously. Y'all seen what's been going on in the social media. Unless you've been living under a fucking rock. On God, I know it sounds stupid. I did not think it was gonna get as big as it did. But let me give y'all the fucking rundown. I'm gonna try not to get mad while explaining this story though, because I'm gonna get tight. I'm gonna try not to get mad though. I was in Paris. Crazy week. We're gonna talk about that. On the flight back home, all I'm thinking about is how I'm gonna do this rock out Lean, because he in my house running amok. So I'm sitting on the plane like these. Testing cam out there, like, you feel me? Having a blast. I'm ready to come home, straight do Patreons and my accountant hit me up. Hey Josh, I'm sorry to bother you, but is there any reason why you've been using your personal card over your business card lately? I'm putting money every time you go negative, but I don't know if you're using the wrong card on accident, but I just want to know, like, what is that? Off the rip, I'm like, huh? My personal card? Nigga, I don't use my personal card. Joshua is broke to the IRS. Your rage got bread. Joshua is a brokey. He's a broke boy. First thing I do, open up my Chase app, like, what the?
Yo, for those of y'all who want to start doing social media and start doing YouTube and Twitch and all them type of things, you got to start your LLC. You got to have a business account for your LLC. Your YouTube money go to that. Your endorsement money go to that. Whatever little brand do you have, make sure they send that money to that. And then you use that card profusely. I don't even know if I'm using the right word, but you use that card. Everything is a business expense. Because guess what? When the tax time come, all the little fat ass check you see from social media, oh, Uncle Sam want a piece of that. And guess what? If it comes under your name and not under your LLC, that counts as you being self-employed. Because the LLC is supposed to pay you, and you're going to pay yourself a little bit of money. Like me, I pay myself minimum wage. My business got all the money. Ooh, hey, shout out to your age, bro. You smart. It's a lot of creators that don't do that. It's a lot of creators that's giving unnecessary money to Uncle Sam. I was doing that. And I know I don't make as much as he do. I don't make as much as some of these other niggas do. So some of these other dudes is probably giving Uncle Sam millions of dollars because they don't have an LLC. They don't have a business. Anyway, shout out to him. I caught that gem right there.
What's she talking about? I'm scrolling. I don't even check that account. I don't use it. First thing I see is ATM withdrawals. Every day for the last 2.5 months. I'm like, what the Mind you, I'm in Paris, and the withdrawals are happening. The address of the withdrawals are right across the street from my fucking house. So I'm like, yo, somebody stole my card. Why would they be doing their crimes right next to me? Even the Walgreens they going to is across the street from the fucking house. What the is going on? And why is there so much money? Like, goddamn, it's a minimum of $1,000 a day. Not including this being spent on random. So I'm like, who the I'm like, wait, no. The first thought that came to my head was Greg. Only because of the location where my is being spent. I know not to think Jordan. I know not to think my cousin. The first thought in my head was Greg. But I'm like, no, that's I can't think my dog do that. It's not. There's an answer somewhere. It's not Greg. It's not my best friend. If I tell you about it, it's not Greg. So immediately I felt like shit. I'm like, no, I can't think like that. Can't. It's not Greg. So I'm doing more research. I'm looking at the transactions. I'm like, all signs is leading to fucking Greg. At this point, I'm 99.9% sure it's Greg, but the 0.1% is telling me that is your brother. It is not him. So this is a 10-hour plane ride back from Paris. I'm sitting on God, as Cam, as Jose, the whole plane ride, I'm like this. No headphone, I'm just...
I would be too, dog.
Like, what am I going to do if it isn't Like, what the fuck? It was the shortest plane ride of my life. It's like I sat down and got the fuck up, and now I'm home. Mind you, I'm thinking about Lee, too, because Lee has been f***ing my shit. I'm like, how I'm going to do this? I'm like, okay, bet, whatever. This then commenced one of the worst days of my life today. Dead ass. I get home. The first thing that happens, I walk to my courtyard, and my dogs are, like, bloody. Like, breathing hard as I'm like, what the what the is happening? What the I just got, what the happened? At this point, I didn't know what happened. They're just bloody. I'm like, what the hell is going on, gang? What? Lee comes through the gate with his f***ing streaming phone. I'm like, oh my God. There's bloody dying dogs panting hard as Lee's has his camera out. Oh, I'm just having like my brain is just freaking out, gang. So I'm like, Lee, turn off the fucking stream. After he turns off the stream, I need to get med kits. I need med kits, shield potions, all the time. I went to my room, unlock my room door. 95 degrees in this bitch, hot as. I'm like, why the f is my room so hot? I run over to my lizard cage. My lizards are dead.
Oh, man.
On God, I'm just having a mental breakdown right now. Like, I'm just freaking. Plus, this great this in my head. I'm just like, yo, what the? I'm in a dream. This is a dream right now, man. I'm crashing, dying. This is dying the first time in Broward. She think this is a dying. I'm sorry, man. I know she's probably fucking terrified. I'm over here like panicking, like, what the f is going on? But Greg is still. I'm making sure my dogs are good. They're going to the hospital. Long story short, with the dogs, by the way, some had brought their dog to my fucking front gate to say hi to Creed or something. Creed wasn't out there, gang. It wasn't Creed. It was fucking Karma, Aegon, and who else was out there? Karma, Aegon, and Rouge. Bro, their dog was barking through my dog through the front. Like they were having like a fight because they thought their dogs would be nice for my dogs or something. They're fighting through the shit. And then one of my dogs, I guess, thought the other dog was trying to snap at him. So a whole brawl happened, and they were just fighting to the death. And I wasn't even there, man. So that's how I just came up into this bloody ass situation. But whatever, that's whatever. Let's skip on to Greg. Mind you, while this brawl is happening, Greg is in the guest house. He does not step foot outside. He's just laying down. I open his door. I'm like, get the fuck up. We're chilling. Give me your phone. Like, all right. I was praying. I'm like, let that 0.1 be right. Like, come on, bro. 0.1. I was not 9.9%. Sure, that was him. Let that 0.1% be not him, gang. Let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. I was not wrong. Obviously. Then that video happened. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. If you knew, I was already mad before. Like, as y'all could see from that video, I was broken. I was tight. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died. It felt like a family member died. Oh God, like that feeling you get when a nigga died. That's what. Oh God, it felt like a nigga died that day. The past few days, it felt like a nigga died. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad. Oh God, I ended up feeling bad. After I posted the video, I'm like, I shouldn't have posted that shit, gang. I was mad. I was heartbroken. I really posted it because I cannot go. I'm the type of nigga to forgive niggas. Once I post this, I cannot forgive no nigga like that. Because y'all niggas would pee on my ass. Y'all would hold me accountable, this and the third. I felt bad. I ain't gonna lie. And then I found out what the f he was using my money on. And then I found out what he was saying about me. To bitches. To... I don't give a f. I don't give a f. I don't care about that video. I don't care what happens to that no more money. I can't even say everything he was spending my money on. Just know If you knew what he was doing with that money, y'all would castrate that. Oh God, the most cucked out. I'm talking like a bitch calling his. I'm about to go fuck on another. You buy, blocks him. The next day, unblocks him. Send me some money. Sends him $2,000, whatever, how much she asked.
What?
Sends videos of him crying. Please, I just want to be with you. I have all the money you can. Josh will never run out of money.
Yo! Nah. I'd have beat that ass. I'd have beat that ass. Yo, you trying to tell me this man was stealing your money to send it to his that didn't want him? Oh my God. I'll press charges, bro. Your age, you don't strike me as no nigga that be on no street shit. So I don't know if you feel as though you gotta uphold your reputation. But word to me, I'm telling. I'm pressing charges on him and I'm pressing charges on that bitch. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want to call me, bro. Yo, day one, somebody that you knew from since you was in the sandbox. You get rich and you take this with you. You got him staying in your guest house. And he's stealing money from you to send to a bitch.
Doing money spreads in the phone ID.
What you doing, money spreads?
And I can't even say the...
Say it.
I can't even say the rest of the shit he was spending my money on.
Say it, bro.
Because that type of conversations can only happen in court. On God, I can't say it on here, and I won't. But just know... I just don't give a fuck about what happens there. I don't give a fuck that I posted that video. I don't give a fuck that that was my friend for 25 years. And I don't give a fuck any that has a problem with me posting that shit. Fuck you, man. I don't care. I don't care. And he was never my homie. I thought he was. I thought he was my brother. He wasn't. Okay? He's not. He wasn't. So I don't give a fuck about how you feel about me posting that ass video. Because when none of his friends, when none of his bitches, when not even his own mother wanted to do with him, wanted to rot in jail, I was like, nah, that's my brother. That's my brother. You feel me? That. I don't give a okay, I don't want to drag this out. I know a lot of niggas was speaking on it, so it feels like this shit has been dragged out for a long time, but I never really spoke on it. My first time speaking on it is my situation. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You feel me? But this is the end of the Greg saga. The Gregoons. It's it. He's vaulted, man. He's vaulted like the bitches, man. He's gone. Never again. If you ever see me with that again, I'm a bitch asshole ass. It just is what it is. You understand me? Greg is fries. No more. No, and if I see that, no more, my nigga. Okay, Los, I don't know what you just said, what your sexy ass just said, but I did see your name, and it just made me, it just changed my mood a little bit. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know how you can't trust nobody, Chad. You can't trust nobody but yourself. Dead ass.
You can't.
And anybody say I gave him the card? Are you? I don't give nobody my card, man. Only person that has my card, another card of mine is my mom. What are you talking about? Gave him my card. When he said, you gave me the card, bro, do you know what the f he means by that? That means once upon a time, when we went to the gas station and I was filling up my tank and he wanted some chips or grabba for his weed, I said, okay, go inside and get some grabba. It's $2, man. And I got my card right back. He stole my card. Because I was around the house for, where's my card? Like, I remember one time saying, yo, I haven't seen my blue card in a minute. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it? Jason, there for the 25 get this.
Hey, my question is, bro, you know, I know you gave him a place to stay, but besides that, like, did you give him a job? You feel me? Now, I'm not trying to play devil's advocate. It's just that it's cool when you making bread, you have around you, but sometimes when you making bread and you got depending on you, y'all friendship changed a little bit. You start doing things to that would make them envious of you, and you don't even know you're doing it. I guess I am playing devil's advocate because it happens. Now, I'm not saying what he did was right, but I'm really trying to figure out, like, I don't have it in me. Somebody gave me a place to stay, and I know they making bread like that. My next thing is, hey, bro, can I work for you in some type of way? You feel me? Or I would start doing my own shit. I'll go buy me a camera and start streaming my damn self.
He said, you gave me the card, bro. That's what the f he means. Once upon a time, I gave him my card to go inside of the gas station to get some fucking chips. And I seen him saying, this is what happens when you just don't put your boys on game. My nigga, I gave this jobs. I gave this jobs that got nothing to do with me. I had this work for me if he wanted. I gave this free bread when he wanted shit. How's this? What are you talking about?
Oh, I take everything I just said back. Him. Everything I just said, I take that back. You gave him jobs, you gave him opportunities, you even try to get him to work for you. Yeah, he not a good person, bro. Anything, brother, you need to have somebody come over there and cleanse your house, because that demonic energy is still in there. It's a lot of envious spirits still in there from that man.
Because I was like, okay, obviously something wrong with this. We're going to get our boy some help, some therapy. I'm going to try as hard as I can. Because by the time I die or whatever happens to us, I can say I tried, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I have no guilt within me to leave my boy behind. And that's what I'm doing now. You understand? When nobody wanted to try with that, I did. And I probably shouldn't have. Because everybody's telling me, yo, chill, no more, you done enough. I said, that loyal to the soul. We was running around Broward County, 4 years old, running amok in this bitch, gang. Me, Jordan, Sean, Jeremy, we moved into the same well, not Jeremy, me and him, his mom, we were both born together, man. But me, Jordan, Sean, same neighborhood, in 2001, same age. We've seen die, we've seen some of our parents die, we've seen our parents separate. We were running like, bro, what? We're brothers, my nigga, we're brothers. Like, bro, 25 years. You don't go back on no shit like that. Like, I'm not thinking, I'm like, yo, all right, this nigga annoying, let me leave it. No. Hey, Sean Jordan. Then there were 3. Only 3 of us left. And of course, Lovers and Jeremy and shit like that. Don't get it f***ed up. But from the neighborhood, 3 of us left. But, chat, that is we're not dragging this no more.
Off rip, it's a lot of red flags in this situation. If I'm keeping it a band with you, he never liked you. He never liked you, bro. He probably been looking at your situation, see you spending bread, and felt entitled to it. You gotta be careful. This is a perfect example of you can't take everybody with you. You feeding the nigga, you putting clothes on his back. You give him a place to stay. You giving him opportunities that he's messing up. It seems like he's messing those opportunities up. Because there is no way that my man's is a famous streamer and I'm not going to be a famous streamer. There is no way. No, there's no way, bro. There's no way I'm going to have another grown-ass man give me a place to stay without me working on getting a place of my own. Instead of working on getting a place of his own, dog, he's stealing and giving the money to... I ain't gonna hold you. I'll feel some type of way. I've had friends that betrayed me, but they more or less betrayed my trust with other stuff. I ain't had no friends like steal money from me. You feel me? I've had a situation where a dude who I went to high school with, who was trying to rap, you know, he was cold with the rap and shit. He just ain't have a studio to go to. I took this to his first studio session. I took him to his first studio session. Me and this man got songs together. The songs that he recorded at his first studio session is the songs that he's performing, and all these little open mics, and you know, all the little situations that he possibly could have a opportunity. He performing these songs. And you know, when me and my girl broke up, he was in them DMs. He was Skyping her and shit. This joint happened 2010, 2010, 2011, to this day, I don't speak to son. Know what I mean? The wild shit is, me and the same girl together, and he be sending messages wishing us well on our relationship. Nah, don't wish me well. I don't f with you. You a Judas. You a Judas, bro. It be the people that you would take your shirt off your back and give it to them. As soon as you take the shirt off and give it to them, they will stab you in your back.